In today's fast-paced world, where your ability to quickly learn and master new skills can mean the edge in your career or the competitive advantage for your business, I've stumbled upon an intriguing find. Picture this: a cookbook that isn't just about culinary delights but is a treasure trove for mastering any field. Let's plunge into a resource where cooking is the medium, but the lesson is about unlocking the secret to rapid skill acquisition. Imagine harnessing the prowess to escalate your professional status or to carve a distinct space for yourself as an entrepreneur. This isn't folklore. It's the art of learning, served on a silver platter by none other than the maestro of meta-learning, the author of this revolutionary cookbook. What if I told you that you could condense years of learning into just 6 to 12 months and rise to the elite top 5% in any domain? Here's a true spectacle: the author isn't your run-of-the-mill expert. He's a conqueror, someone who swept the National Chinese Kickboxing Championship mere months after dipping his toes in the sport. He's the guy who soared from novice to proficient in mere days, assailing skills like drumming, fighting, and even the enigmatic world of poker, all through an invincible system he's crafted and delineated in this very book. How do you catapult yourself right into the heart of any discipline? It starts with a detailed assay of the components and sub-skills vital to your target ability. It's about distilling the essence, zeroing in on high-return activities that bear fruit immediately and propel you with the confidence of competency. Learning isn't just about toiling, it's about smart tactics. Take linguistics, for example. Why wade through a morass of a million words when the secret lies in the few that truly matter? It's the high-frequency words that paint the canvas of everyday conversation. Yet, the magic isn't just in the words. It's also in the handful of auxiliary verbs that act as master keys, unlocking the power to converse in a new tongue. Applying this philosophy to cooking, taste is the kingpin. By ferreting out the choicest herbs used by culinary gurus and pairing them impeccably with the right proteins, even a beginner can generate gustatory delights that could easily be mistaken for a seasoned chef's handiwork. Imagine the allure of serving fish seasoned with dill or pork with a hint of rosemary to your guests, leaving them enamored by your apparent culinary finesse. Embarking on this journey to mastery, seek out contradicting yet expert resources, one from the beaten path and one from the road less traveled. This is where you discover the potent activities that yield buzzing early returns. And if you can win an audience with the nearly best in any field, perhaps an Olympic silver medalist eager to dispense their wisdom, ask them pointed questions about the optimal investments of time and the pitfalls that ensnare novices. Remember, the initial stretch of learning a new skill is the crucible. It's where the heat of your effort must forge early victories and robust self-assuredness. Master that, and you're on a trajectory that shoots straight to the zenith. The narrative I've just unfurled for you is but one of the pearls of wisdom gleaned from this potent book on learning. The sections on accelerated learning are unparalleled, offering insights that even seasoned learners would do well to imbibe. So, if you're ready to dive headfirst into the depths of this method and emerge triumphant with a new skill set, make the choice to explore further. Don't forget, if you want to stay tuned for more insights like these, make sure to hit subscribe, drop us a like, and ring that notification bell. Your journey towards mastery could start with a simple click. And lastly, if you found your time with us today to be of significant value and it's nudged you towards the pinnacle of productivity, consider expressing your appreciation with a tip. Your support fuels our quest to bring forth the most valuable insights and transformative tactics. Now, ask yourself, which strategies from today's discourse will you weave into the fabric of your life to craft a tapestry of success and mastery? Alright, gentlemen, brace yourselves. Ever imagined your mind as an untamed wilderness, teeming with relentless vitality, or as barren as the driest desert, void of life and excitement? You're about to embark on an intense voyage to cultivate a mental jungle flourishing with diverse and wild ideas. Are you ready to ditch the dull, escape the mundane, and nurture the most vibrant, self-sustainable landscape of thoughts known to man? This journey's going to turbocharge your creativity like never before. Let's dive deep into the crux of why we often find ourselves bored out of our skulls. You see, when ennui strikes, our knee-jerk reaction is to cling to external stimuli. We flock to the latest blockbuster, binge on video games, or lose ourselves in the buzz of a social gathering. In doing so, we've unwittingly shackled our happiness to these outer distractions. But I challenge you to cultivate the art of internal entertainment. Let's break free and tap into the ecstatic torrent of elation right from the within. This potent self-reliance will mold your cognitive realm into a powerhouse of originality. What's the secret sauce? The fine art of solitude. We often shun solitude, fearing the silence and self-reflection it brings. Yet, believe me when I say that embracing solitude is a game-changer. It gifts you the power to commune with your own thoughts, assess your life, and steer away from the constant tug of outside lures. Self-sufficiency in entertainment is not merely convenient, it's revolutionary. Now, the cornerstone of fertilizing this ever-blossoming mental terrain? Books endless, varied books. Immerse yourself in the odyssey of different times, ancient Rome, the vigor of the Renaissance. Travel through the gripping trials of history and philosophy. Envision being a cosmopolitan explorer, confined physically but boundless in mind. The vast array of genres isn't just a pastime. It's your vessel to freedom, a liberating force breaking the chains of your monotonous cell. Why stop there? Philosopher kings and warriors of old can be your mental sparring partners. Absorb the stoic tenets of Seneca, or traverse the insights of Montaigne amidst a virulent plague. Let these wise mentors equip you with serenity, a shield amidst life's tempests. Imagine gaining the transformative resilience of Viktor Frankl, who found meaning in the bleakest of his days within a concentration camp. These texts aren't just words on paper, they're survival kits for your psyche. Now, I'm not just here to stretch your mind for the next few minutes. I've spent countless hours crafting this knowledge feast. I've plunged into the depths of literature, wrestled with philosophical giants, and climbed the peaks of human thought to bring you the unfiltered wisdom that'll transfigure your existence. And yes, if this resonates with you, if it kindles a fire in your belly for more, you know what to do. Subscribe, like, hit that notification bell. Move beyond the trivial and embrace the extraordinary. So, as we vault into this transformative era, your action plan is paramount. Post-video, I urge you to reflect what revelations have struck a chord. Which strategies will you deploy in your life? How will this newfound mental fertility manifest in your everyday reality? You've been gifted a toolbox, now it's on you to build your empire of the mind. Before we part ways, let this simmer. If you've extracted even an ounce of value from our talk, you might consider reciprocating in kind. Any token of gratitude is welcome, and the link's right there, waiting for you in the description. Remember, invest in that mental jungle, because only there can the divine masculine, the strongest male hero ever, truly thrive. Here's to your unbound potential. Cheers, and until next time, keep crafting your legacy.